She out in the streets.
Anyway, hey y'all, it's your girl CallmeKiah. I'm coming live from my backyard because I wanted to. And if y'all don't know, so I'm a local hip hop journalist / content creator. I review local artists, I interview local artists, and I was hosting a poetry night every week. We're gonna get back to it real quick. But I couldn't do it this week, so I just decided to have a couple dope people in my yard. I appreciate y'all tuning in, everybody on the live. That's what's up. Make sure you follow me at @callme_Kiah. I'm about to spit this piece for y'all. It's a crowd favorite. And there's a chicken in my backyard. So we lit. We in nature. It's gonna be a good time. This is my first time going live. I have so much anxiety about that. We're gonna get through it. Shout out Clutch, who without this would not be possible. He is filming everything, so make sure you follow Clutch Life on Instagram. Make sure you follow him on Facebook. Make sure you subscribe to his YouTube, all that good jazz. And I think I'm gonna just spit a piece. Is that cool with everybody that's in my yard?
Yes.
Yeah? All right. So, I don't title my poems, so I'll give you a little backstory. So, I always had a very high metabolism, and I had to get my thyroid out in my early 20s, and I gained a whole lot of weight. And I went through this whole little self-image journey and shit, and it was dope. It was whack, but it was dope. So, I'm gonna talk about that. All right. What will people think? Don't do that. Are we that desperate? Who are you kidding? You'll look ridiculous. Think of the backlash, the impression. You've never done anything like this before. Why can't you just smile? Everyone loves a smile. Who can say anything bad about a smile? Speaking of bad, have you thought about what people will say, what they will call you? Today just is not the day. Whore, slut, hoe, hussy, Jezebel, bitch, trollop, floozy, and that's just the comments. Imagine the words that will fly ever so loosely from their lips as though we've met, loose as they will assume I am. How can I be respected and sexy? Take this leap of feminine freedom and land? Land in a space of empowerment. What they see is a girl so unhappy with herself that she's looking for attention, a girl seeking validation, looking for compliments that she's unable to give herself, not realizing that is the compliment to herself. Don't they know that all these oversized rolls hid more, all these oversized sweaters hid more than just rolls, hid my shames, my doubts, my insecurities, held all the stigmas I let society place on me. Don't wear tight clothes, men will stare. Don't post provocative pictures, men will think you're easy. Don't dance like that, men will think they can get in your pants. You know, to be a free woman, I sure feel very regulated. Regulated by the men who want you for all the things they shame you for. Regulated by the women who don't want the men but just don't want the men and want you. Everybody wants to be accepted but refuses to accept. Everyone wants to be loved but refuses to love, as I refuse to love myself for years. Refuse to accept myself for years. Oh, but now, baby, I don't care who you are. Him, her, they, everyone, everybody, anyone, anybody. Not only are you going to see this body, you're going to love and respect this body, because this body didn't always look like this, talk like this, walk like this, feel like this, bless like this. This is a bliss unknown to most. So this body, I raise a toast. Let's raise a glass to the girl, now a woman, no longer walking but strutting, no longer taking pics but posing. I don't enter a room, I grace it. I grace you with a chance to know the power behind my sexy, know the strength cascading in this size 9. More than vivacious, my curves are victorious, overcoming sways, adversities one sway at a time, with the women, with the force above me, swaying with the women with the force before me, unapologetically embracing me, all of me. I hope one day you feel me. Thank you. Yeah. So that was my piece. We're going to get Black Widow up here next.
Yes.
and she gonna spit some shit for y'all. I hope y'all fuck with it. Make sure y'all.
Oh, okay. Hi, I'm Black Widow, and I'm about to perform a few poems for you guys. I hope you're ready. This first one is called Apple of Eve. Bless me, Father, for I have sinned. 12 years gone since any confession. Sold my body to Satan and delivered it up to all his men. Still taste the bitterness of all their tongues. I ran from the truth, but to the serpent I clung. In my mind and on my lips, deceived by Jezebel, chained up and controlled by her wicked spell. The letter placed upon my chest is always scarlet. Saliva-soaked mouths hear them screaming she's a harlot. Forever bound, always giving into lust, forbidden moments, temptation, and disgust. My pain hides in scars you cannot see. Apple of Eve, passed on to me. Fuck Eve, I'm the Black Widow.
Bitch.
She's taken shit too long, their eyes tonguing her soul because her body is not whole. Always the widow, never the damsel in distress, call it reciprocity. She strikes from the chest. Blades bleeding, their deceit so cheap, stumbling across the edges, their lies rotting in teeth. She creates a web with every wicked word spinning in their heads to destroy the lies once heard. Black Widow rises from the wreckage of her past to take on all you fucking haters of her past. She'll spell hate out while down on all fours, sucking and licking the life out of all male whores.
Woo!
H for her hymen he tore behind the local store. A for the anger anchored in lust. T for the tit and tat, always settling the score. E is the ecstasy coming to soothe the pain. Penned up emotions exposed and then slain, scattered across deserts and rougher terrain. Black is for black in that it encompasses all. Perfectly placed, planted in front, not wisdom robbing the widow of anything at all.
Woo!
This next piece I'm going to do for you is called Mind's Eye. And somehow I wrote the whole thing in like 10 minutes. Not sure how that happened, but it was great.
Woo!
Thoughts, questions, apostrophes, and law flutter around the oculus of my mind's eye. Who, if not how or why, was what had begun to brew in this stew of words swimming in a cave of skaw? Happenstance caught in a glimpse from a far-off distance, searching for some complex wordplex. Unbeknownst to man, with head of guilt overflowing blankets of shame and self-doubt, presumed from the beginning to be overshadowed, beneath the wings, and preconceived as insecure. Underestimated by a long shot, shot at the wayside and handed off to take that last shot. A loss that won't paralyze me in what they call parentheses. I'm breaking free from the mind's eye. 15 minutes of thought bleeding on paper, laid down on this page, perplexing at best, a test of trust to testament, outlasting the periods of rage. Contesting the contextual verbiage, formatting feeling to thought, a strategy staged and not forgot. 10 minutes remain to claim the moment, lassoing what's left to lament, stabilizing this pain. Steady the brain, slowing the transmission of neurotransmitters, locking down in a single lane. Slight detection of hostility, backdrafted with no flame, just smoke smoldering, but unclaimed. 5 minutes left to unleash the little circuits on my mental train, to create, recite, and subsequently refrain. Words fall like liquid drops, making music out of puddles in the rain. Not stopping till the rain of words are rubbed raw, then upon stepping back, seen only at a glance, the completion that is, words' expression of feeling and thoughts. For my final piece, I'm gonna do Under Pressure. This is a new piece.
Woo!
Overworked minds seldom shine beneath the crashing waves of chaos. Too much time spent collecting, crushing, and consequently collapsing on days off. Weighed down mentally, roughing the waters skillfully, never stopping till the cash runs concurrently. breaking down time as if it were rhyme, steadily and in increments of detailed design. Underrated, appreciation depleted, white-knuckled, tight-fisted, bad decisions being repeated. Repeated, repeated, repeated. Repented ropes of rage intoxicated me, again feeling deflated. Derailed, debunked, and a little irritated. Ease up, loosen the reins. Life is more than a compilation of struggles and strings of pain. Hang tight and let go of the chains that strangle and suffocate the embers birthed in renewable flames. Hold on to hope. A new beginning lies just beyond the scope, where dreams become the new reality. Keep the faith found in the soul and spread positivity, unapologetically and without fold. Stand tall, remain strong, softly stroke the ego of the ship, and never ever capsize under pressure. Thank you.
Woo!
Thank you.
We're good? Yep. All right. I could have the greatest mind, but if I don't use it, all I'm proving is what I'm doing is just a waste of time. See, we living in this judgmental world where we can't define a space to shine because everybody trying to find a place in line because they're timid. Critics of every image that's different, so we forbid it, resist it, and keep our distance. Yeah, I got bars. I'm committed to my conviction, but they're twisting, gripping pistols just to live as a statistic. You get it? When you assist in these conflictions, it's a drug to be a thug, and the system's got you addicted. But don't get tired of my raps. Leave that to the Egyptians. No hieroglyphics. The message is neither hidden or encrypted. History never really changes. Just terminology. A couple policies were adopted to hide hypocrisy, but they're blinded by the apostasy because they got them out here killing for brownie points, and a novelty is comedy. They're trapped in this cage fight, joke, take flight, poke with the same spike, can't cope because hope's in the scope that regains might, but choked and revoked when roped in plain sight. Now this can get you excited or ignited, picking fights in, quick to riot, or sit in silence. They're indecisive when I give them guidance and fall victim. Nah, I ain't gonna give you all that, but fall victim. But compliant when they pitch them diamonds. It's bias. We better truth, but too scared to hype it. Corrupt the air with a virus and give them all laryngitis. Show despair in private. While I prepare for trying for the mean plot, I sling shots that'll tear Goliath. Don't ever try to play me. My ambition is so vicious that I plan missions to get their clan missing. If they gonna talk slick, they better stand with it, but my transitions were transmitted to expand visions. Excuse the ignorance in my deliverance, but this is rigorous. We need to be a little more considerate. Even if it doesn't spark interest, consider it. I'm pitching signs of they lies to the blinded, the illiterate. This is nothing more than a ridiculous predicament where imprisonment of the innocent is for the benefit, or imprisonment of the citizens means equivalent, but discriminants act militant. I can't even think about that. It's sickening. It's all crazy. They all think they are tired, but I son them all. They still trying to crack this horizon. I'm the pilot of this fly ship, and with that sky god, I'm clashing with the titans. We all know who got a better flow. Ask Poseidon. I snatch his triton and smack any cat that's whack when he's actually trying. Apollo will jump out of seat when he catch me rhyming because my flowing writing is like Zeus when he throwing lightning. But they don't appreciate the intelligence of my development because it's at the element.
I'm about to premiere this poem that I wrote, and I'm really excited. Well, it's not a premiere because I actually did it exclusively at this event. Shout out Ms. Boom that had me at a women's empowerment event on Saturday. So yeah, this poem, basically my name is CallmeKiah. I have everyone call me Kiah, but my name is CallmeKiah, and I've always been passionate about police brutality. I've protested and all that one shit, but for some reason when that girl died in Columbus and she had my name, like for some reason saying my name, like would it just hit different? So I wrote this piece, and I hope y'all focus. It. 'Cause 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 cruising down the street in my 6'4", jocking the bitches, slapping the hoes. Or maybe you were making your way downtown, walking fast, faces passing your homebound. Free. The night is young and warm. Hair loud, windows down, lights turn to fireflies, possibilities of the endless variety. No place for the stigmas of society. Janae Eco, Lauryn Hill, Floetry, sing through me with effortless ease. Fingers dancing out the window mimic the trees and the breeze. No malice, no ill intent, covered in God's grace, heaven sent. Lightning flashes through the back of my spine as the lights flash overshadowing mine. License and registration. A simple request shouldn't warrant hesitation, fear. A simple request kin to a robbery. My assailant isn't hooded nor desperate, no malice, no ill intent, and yet aggressive. A method tried, true, and tested. He doesn't want my money, he doesn't want my jewelry, not my car, not my phone. I can keep my keys, it's my life he wants from me. My dad told me to get that damn blinker fixed. If only I could have predicted such a small problem will create such a conflict. Stay calm, speak clearly, don't resist. My heart stands still as I reach for my wallet. Fear. The same lightning jolt, a different spine. How dare I listen to directions and comply? Do white people keep their wallets on their dashboard? What could I possibly be reaching for? When did I enlist for war? Has a cop even been killed at a traffic stop before? Fuck! Where the fuck is my insurance card? Let me just play it.
I'll say something real fast.
Great.
What's up, y'all? My name is Rockin'. I'm an artist. I produce, write, and mix everything. If you would like to get connected with me, you can follow me on Instagram. It's literally, it's Rockin', ITSRAAKIN.
Give me a second.
Yeah, and the beat goes on and on and on and on, and the beat goes on and on and on and on, and the beat goes on and on and on and on, and I'm looking for better as I write this song, and the beat goes on and on and on and on, and the beat goes on and on and on and on, and the beat goes on and on and on and on, and I'm looking for better as I write this song. Confusion got us comfortable, strategies are very subtle. Best believe that you're stuck in the bubble, sustaining upkeep. Cause things could get deep on them nights you can't sleep. I see you getting weak, digging your 6 feet. You too young to be getting in situations you couldn't handle. But you got these creations you keeping under mantle. You want another plateau playing incognito. I see more through this peephole, I see more in these people. We all amigos, ayo, vatos, we need recognition pronto. We reside wretched residents and reside rich repulsiveness. Residual relish elegance. Equalize, don't antagonize, don't aggravate, try to analyze. Let little lies leave less landfill. Could you notice the alliteration to being real? Look, natural nature, non-ignorant intellect, infinite, getting goals accomplished, just being honest. This is what God gave upon us, so I sit in silence, yeah. And the beat goes on and on and on and on, and the beat goes on and on and on and on, and the beat goes on and on and on and on. Yeah, and on and on and on and on. Sometimes it's hard and sometimes it's tough, but if you want that dream, you can't settle for much. So even when you stuck trying to get that buck, I know it's rock bottom, the only move is up. And if you make that step, try to make a foundation, cause if you make one slip, bounce back and be patient. All that time is wasted from distracted faces and mistied up laces. Yeah, we know them folks sabotage escapists, they mad but they basic haters, hoping you bail so they can take it for greater scales. But you got it, you better keep it and hold on. You never know what you got till till it's gone. It's your life, your talent, your gift, your power, own it. Don't doubt it, it's golden. Keep your mind open, progress for knowledge. Keep on standing tall and keep on styling. Cause the beat goes on and on and on and on. And the beat goes on and on and on and on. So the beat goes on and on and on and on. And I'm looking for better as I write this song. And the beat goes on and on and on and on. And the beat goes on and on and on and on. And the beat goes and on and on and on. And on and on and on. And for this break real fast, I just want to say to everybody on this live, bless yourself, love yourself, forever and always. Don't let anybody stop you. But I was going to say, it was an ending to that.
Oh, my bad.
But it's okay. Give it some time, release your mind. Don't spill it on the floor with thoughts of suicide, keep it pushing. Are you want to resume? All right, my fault. Check it out. Give it some time, release your mind. Don't spill it on the floor with thoughts of suicide, keep it pushing. Cause every fall never comes with a cushion. No matter which way you look at, just focus on what you was reaching for. A simpler life, a blessing for Christ, fight for the flight. A left or a right. Usually this really ain't how it used to be. Excuse me, apologies, how rude of me, abusing and scrutiny, maneuvering, BS, OPS, KBS, all petty stress, so say less. I'll be glad to refresh, won't hold my breath, know my tongue. Be yourself and have fun. Don't care what they say, change for no one as the beat goes on. And the beat goes on. I said the beat goes on. And the beat, the goes. Said the beat goes on. And the beat goes on. I said the beat goes on as the beat goes on and on and on and on. I said the beat goes on. I said the beat goes on. As the beat goes on, I said the beat goes on and on and on and on. Never stop forever. All I'm asking for is a little blessing from any angel that get the message. I'm struggling, falling and stumbling, humbling to even admit that sin. Can't even tell you any deeds that I shamefully did. It's either drowning or swimming, and I didn't even reach the land yet. Matter of fact, I'm on the edge, waiting for somebody to push me to the limit. I feel like these demons only listen. Or maybe I'm tripping, honestly can't even lie. Miracles hard to come by. Is the faith in myself, or is it better to reconcile? Maybe I'm hellbound, I'm letting myself down. I'm disappointing family, but forget it. They ain't around, chowing down the truth, cause it's all I got. But searching for an angel to fill a slot. Before I get in my casket in the burial plot. Maybe killed on the streets with a sign on the block. Please set me free, that's all I need to even see reality. Distorted peace, no resting in corner signs on streets. You must walk in silence, best to try it. He be violent, ghetto tyrants. Got me through as I walk blind. Guardian, just take my mind. I can't handle the pressure, unleveled aggression. I carry wounds that I dealt with. Won't be there for nothing, I gotta get it as long as I make the finish. I'm famished for 100, flameless for sprinkles who flaunt and prance, and my statements are forever. Now until infinity. Worthy friends are enemies who take me down subliminally. Look at me, reality, then you'll see the pain I breathe could be broken for 5 weeks of DIE, no RIP. Blessings to all the angels and the God, the universe, to Mother Nature, to Mother Earth. And I pray for blessings for anybody and everyone and myself. Family, friends, and foes. Peace.
Yeah, I tried to do my best, but then you lied. Don't understand why you lie to me all the time. But you said it's love, and you bad for me, but I can't give you up. It's like a drug, and we all got feelings. I'm the villain in your vision. It's crazy, cause I gave that girl the best of me. Got me scared as hell, like can't nobody get the rest of me. I swear these girls like plankton, and my love must be the recipe. Wish you acted like Miss Parker, but I couldn't even be your fuck love, but I still want that shit badly. Why you have to be the only one that really got me trying to work this love shit out just like an athlete? Thought you was a chill bitch till you start acting. So I love you cause you nasty, never acted trashy. All that shit I did before, you couldn't put it past me. You cast me to the next bitch, I guess you Steve Nash. Now you got a nigga all about it. Yeah, I tried to do my best, but then you lied. Don't understand why you lie to me all the time. But you said it's love, and you bad for me, but I can't give you up just like a drug. And we all got feelings, I'm the villain in your vision. And it's crazy cause I gave that girl the best of me. Got me scared as hell, like can't nobody get the rest of me. I swear these girls like plankton, and my love must be the recipe. Wish you acted like Miss Parker, but I couldn't even be your Uncle V. This little light of mine, girl, you something special. But when you get upset, it's like I'm dancing with the devil. And you've been going hard, girl, you deserve a medal. And I hope that you committed. But no, I'm not a cop, but I might badge you like I'm Daryl. I do so many things just cause you my girl, baby girl. You rock my, put you in diamonds and pearl. Even took you to see my Aunt Pearl. Yet it's something different. This love is so terrific. And I hope you understand why I leave when you tell me to be a man. Cause I want you to get upset off the shit I'm saying. And I know you tell your girls I'm a bad boy like I'm Will, but at least you know just how I feel. Don't lie, just keep it real. Told niggas keep it pushing cause they going through the motion still. You feel alone in a crowded room and that ain't how it's supposed to feel. No, that ain't how it's supposed to feel. Oh, this little light of mine. Yeah, this little light of mine. Yeah, I hope you shine for me. I can notice your love if I was blind, cause you say that love is blind, don't they? Oh, this little light of mine, you on my mind all the time. Can you, for me, can you, say can you shine for me, can you? Yeah, this little light of mine, yeah, this little light of mine, yeah, I hope you shine for me. Oh, I would say. Yeah. Follow me on Instagram at OutWestAce, all together. Plenty more music, videos coming, you know. Subscribe, be on the lookout.
Yeah.
Thank you.